Late one rainy evening, a desperate knock echoed from a lonely front door. The homeowner wasn't expecting visitors. Another knock, this time louder. When he looked through the peephole, two children stood outside. "May we come inside?" they asked. Something felt horribly wrong. The homeowner reached for the doorknob, then hesitated. As he unlocked the deadbolt, the taller child slowly lifted his head. That's when he saw them. Their eyes were completely black. They didn't blink. They didn't smile. They simply stared, waiting. "Please, we need to use your phone." Every instinct screamed, "Do not open the door. You must invite us." Then, every light inside the house went out. The lights never came back, only the sound of rain and two silent figures waiting outside. Then, a loud creak echoed from the second floor, but no one else was supposed to be home. He reached for his phone. No signal, no service, only silence. Minutes had passed, yet the children hadn't moved, not even an inch. He remembered hearing an old warning. Never invite them inside. "Please, let us in," they begged. Fighting every instinct to help, he stepped away from the door and refused to let them in. Only seconds later, he gathered enough courage to look outside again. The porch was empty. Over the years, dozens of remarkably similar encounters have been reported across the United States and beyond, many by people who had never heard the legend before. Although each account differs, the same details appear again and again. Children, black eyes, a polite request, and one terrifying rule: they always ask permission to enter. Some believe they are ghosts. Others claim they are extraterrestrials, interdimensional beings, or something far older. To this day, no one knows. Today, stories of the black-eyed children continue to surface around the world. Whether urban legend, mass hysteria, or something genuinely unexplained, the mystery continues. Not everyone believes the encounters are paranormal. Psychologists suggest fear, stress, and the power of suggestion may explain many of the reports. Yet those who claim to have seen the black-eyed children tell remarkably similar stories. Most insist they had never heard the legend before their encounter, and nearly all describe the same overwhelming feeling: pure fear. Even today, new reports continue to emerge: late-night knocks, children asking to come inside, and black eyes that witnesses say they'll never forget. One detail appears in nearly every account: the children never force their way inside. They always wait for an invitation. If you heard a knock at your door tonight and found two children standing outside, would you let them in? Whether they are nothing more than folklore or something far more sinister, the legend of the black-eyed children continues to spread. And if the stories are true, perhaps they're still knocking, waiting for someone to answer.